He is going to have Lugia through this whole game, by the way. That's going to be rough. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. It's Curmudgeon Jones here, and today I am going to be doing something different than some React content. Today I'm going to be trying out a Nuzlocke for the first time in a while, so because I'm doing that, I want to go over the rules that I'll be using. This is going to be a randomizer. As you can see, it's a randomizer hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon FireRed version. The reason I am doing hardcore is because it makes the game more challenging and more fun. The reason I am doing a randomizer is because I don't want to be incentivized to scout stuff out ahead of in the game and figure out what trainers have and try to optimize and do stuff like that. I just want to try to play, build a good team, have fun, not go over some of these level caps, and make the game a little bit more challenging but still enjoyable for myself. So, hardcore rules: no items in battle. If your Pokemon faints, it's dead, just like a regular Nuzlocke. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. There are level caps, so as you can see, the level caps are set to the highest level Pokemon of each, boss of the game. So the first gym, it's 14, second gym, it's 21, all the way up until we get to the champion, which is set to 63. So we've got level caps to make it more challenging and more difficult. And the reason I'm doing this is because I enjoy Nuzlockes, I enjoy Pokemon. I'm trying to incorporate some more Pokemon content into my channel. The reason I stopped doing the Nuzlockes I was playing before is because it literally had the things I didn't like about both of them. So whenever I was doing the randomizer without the hardcore rule sets, it was way too boring, way too easy, and it was not challenging at all. Whenever I was doing the hardcore Nuzlocke of Emerald Kaizo, it was way too hard. I needed to scout everything. I needed to do research. I needed to constantly be optimizing and doing everything perfectly. And it left no room for fun and creativity or anything like that. So I'm hoping by merging the two rule sets, doing a hardcore version of a regular game, randomized, it takes out the element of being able to scout the game. I can no longer scout the game, so I don't have to worry about optimizing or doing any of that stuff. I'm just going to be playing blind and seeing what happens. But it also has the hardcore rule set to make it not a breeze pushover where I just get a bunch of legendaries and make the game too easy. So, let's go ahead and hop right into this. I'm going to get the audio going. I had it turned off because it's a little overbearing at times. I tried to get it turned down to where it's not too insanely loud. I think I'm going to go down just a little bit more on it. That might be too quiet, so let's turn it up just a smidge. That's probably about good. And I'm going to go ahead and hop right into the game, and let's see what our starter is going to be. So we got to listen to Professor Oak talk to us for a little bit. We definitely need to set the text speed up as high as we can as soon as we can. Hello there, glad to meet you. Yep, it's Professor Oak. So this overlay that you're seeing, I made this overlay myself. I didn't have someone make it. It took me, honestly, like 3 or 4 hours. It actually took quite a bit of time for me to make this. I think it looks pretty good. It's not the best overlay I've ever made, but I think it looks pretty decent. I am a boy. I will just make my name CJ. I am playing on controller, by the way, because I enjoy just sitting back, chilling with a controller. Makes me feel like I'm actually playing Pokemon the right way. I'm using PokeLink to track my badges, and I'm using PokeLink to track my team. I don't care what this guy's name is, honestly. Kaz, sure. Seems like a good name. So, it might be a little weird and wonky looking at first with the PokeLink because it doesn't really save your settings from session to session. So I may have to fix that. At some point, I may try hacking in rare candies if I need to in this game to avoid grinding. But for now, we're just going to kind of run it blind and we're not going to worry about that. If we really need to, I can grind off recording with speed up going, so that might be an option as well. But for the most part, we're just going to be playing and then updating the team probably off recording sessions. The goal is to make each of these episodes like a 30-minute episode tops. So if a whole lot doesn't happen each episode, I totally apologize. Let me go into the options and turn the text speed up. Fast is the fastest it'll go. We also, this is another rule for hardcore Nuzlockes, we need to set the battle style to set. That is very important. I'm going to go ahead and save my game with those settings. I will go ahead and save a, I don't remember what you call these, but save it to the actual randomizer, or the emulator as well. And Oak's going to come running out and tell us that it's dangerous. So I probably won't use speed up actually in episode while I'm recording stuff. But I probably will use speed up to grind and train. If it gets to the point where I'm really just getting sick of the grinding, I'll probably just hack rare candies in and make my life easier. Because that's another thing that I really don't like about Nuzlockes is the grinding. What's going on? Okay. Is that supposed to happen? That seems weird. So we can go CeeLo, Lugia. How can I not take Lugia? I mean, really? Like, how can I not take Lugia, right? Oh, man. I don't like legendaries. I feel like it's going to make the game way too easy. Should I do no legendaries? I think I'm going to do no legendaries. Let's go CeeLo. Poliwhirl would be okay if I could get it into a Poliwrath, but okay, we have no text for some reason. That's not good. So something's wrong. Nickname for CeeLo. Obvious name here. Duh. I'm not sure why we have no text. Let me change the setting back and see if that fixes that problem. It did. Okay, so I guess we can't have the text set to fastest. That's annoying. That's okay. All right, we got CeeLo. Which one did he take? I didn't pay attention because he's going to carry this throughout the game. He is going to have Lugia through this whole game, by the way. That's going to be rough. Also, I wanted to say, my goal is to Nuzlocke every generation, so that's why I'm starting with Fire Red, Leaf Green, because the remake is way better than Red, Blue, and Yellow, and I don't want to Nuzlocke, the Let's Go games, because they are lame and boring, and I don't like them. So, I'm going to be doing Fire Red, Leaf Green for Gen 1, I'll probably do Heart Gold, Soul Silver for Gen 2, and then for Gen 3, we'll probably just do regular Gen 3. We probably won't do Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire because I've already done Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire before. So we'll probably just do Emerald. Nice. He's trying to Whirlwind us. Is that the only move it knows? That can't be the only move it knows, right? Technically, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I have Pokeballs, but it looks like we're going to win this, so that doesn't really matter. If I lose, I'm also not going to restart, like I've done in previous Nuzlockes before. I'm just going to move on to the next gen. So if I lose, that'll be the end of the series until we get back around to that game. So I'm going to go all the way up, and if I lose, I'll restart back at the beginning once I get through all the gens. Because I don't want to redo stuff. It's kind of boring. I don't really want to do that all the time. Oh, we got Encore on CeeLo? Oh, I'm even happier with this decision now. We can lock people into bad moves. We'll just get rid of Growl, because it doesn't really matter. It's not like that Lugia was going to use a different move. I did select the setting on the randomizer to make the rival keep his starter through the game. So he's going to have that Lugia through the whole game. At least he's supposed to. That's if everything works the way it's supposed to. You picked the wrong... Dude, you picked the Lugia. You picked the Legendary, alright? You chill. You picked the right Pokemon. You picked what I should have picked. So if I get a Legendary, we'll say except for in like the static areas where you're supposed to get a Legendary, then it'll just be a re-encounter if I get a Legendary. Am I supposed to go talk to my mom, or am I just supposed to move on? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played this. Oh, she just heals me. Okay. So as you can see, the PokeLink did work. It updated with my CeeLo up there, which is nice. If you guys are watching this and you enjoy Pokemon content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that a lot. That way you can see when new episodes of this go live. I don't know how much I'm going to record at a time. I'm probably only going to release like one episode a week. Unless I'm really enjoying it and really playing it a lot. Then I might release more. Honestly, Water and Ice is a pretty solid type to have right off the bat. And like, Walrein is not a terrible Pokemon. I'm okay with this. I need to see if its ability is Thick Fat. I'm pretty sure it is. It should be. I didn't randomize any abilities. I didn't randomize any moves, evolutions, any of that stuff. Should only be really the encounters that are randomized. I randomized the TMs as well. I don't remember if I randomized the shops or not. I don't think so, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I did the actual randomizer settings. I did it to where it should force evolution at the lowest level possible, which I think is like level 25 or 30, something like that. So trainers should always have evolved mons in the mid to late game, which makes the game a lot more interesting. So, like, past the 4th gym, they should have fully evolved mons. That's one thing that you definitely want to do if you're playing on a randomizer, because if not, it's really dumb if you, like, face the... Say you run into the champion and they have, like, 6 Magikarps. Like, that's actually a possibility that could happen. And that's, like, really boring and lame and, like, counterintuitive to how the game should work, so... Alright. Let's keep moving on here. So normally, having a water and ice type, the first gym would be really easy, but considering it's randomized, we don't know what they're going to have, so we don't know if it's going to be really easy or not. Alright, let's heal up green. And then we need to go to the shop, because I'm pretty sure they have the delivery for Professor Oak. And then we bring that back to him. Get our Pokedex, get our Pokeballs, and get rolling. So as far as the 2 Pokemon we've seen so far, I would be okay getting a Dustox or a Zangoose. I'm not sure which is actually better. Dustox is probably better early game, which is what would come out of the Cascoon. And Zangoose is probably better overall. I was gonna look at my... Let's look at my green and see what we got on him here. So he's Jolly Nature, which I think Jolly Nature is speed up, special attack down. So not the best. Speed up is nice, but special attack down is bad. Thick Fat makes sense. Yeah, special attack is down, so that's gonna hurt us a little bit, but looks like decent defense, decent SPDF, so this is just a bulky boy. Or, sorry, girl. It is a female, CeeLo. Alright, make our way back to our hometown. Can't wait till we get the speedy boots. So yeah, hopefully going to be doing some more Pokemon content in the future. I've done it some in the past, like with some Nuzlocks, and I've done some VGC team stuff. The VGC meta is pretty boring right now, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to do. I might go live. Ooh, Starmie. I would really want that if I didn't have a water type. I still might really want that anyway. Let's just run from it. 14's our level cap, so we don't want to gain too much experience, I don't think, because we've got that whole forest to go through as well. I do need to remember that I am playing with level caps. I've kind of forgot that for a second there. So I don't know what type of Pokemon content I'm going to do. If the VGC meta ever gets more interesting, I'll do more of that, but it's going to be 2 Ubers soon, which is just like, or 2 Restricteds, which I don't think is very fun. I'm not a big legendary, super ultra powerful Pokemon fan. I've said this in the past, and I'll probably say it again. I really liked the meta that they did in VGC, and it's been a while. It's been maybe a year, maybe 2. I'm not sure. It's been towards the beginning of Sword and Shield, where they restricted it to where there were no legendaries at all, and they banned the top 10 usage Pokemon. That was the most fun I've had in any meta, because I played like 4 different teams to Master or in Master. Like I used one team to get to Master Ball. I played another one to like top 3,000, and then I changed it up again to get to like top 1,000. I think the highest I got was like top 500 that season 2. It was just a lot more fun. Do you get running shoes in this game? Please tell me you get running shoes in this game. Does she give me running shoes? Nope. Do you not get running shoes in this game? Because if you don't, that sucks. Alright, let's go talk to you. Do you give me running shoes? Town map, right? Yeah. Oh no. I don't get running shoes? That's unfortunate. Maybe you get them later in the game. I'll tell you, it's been a really long time since I played this game. Did I get Pokeballs? No, I have to make it to... Oh, I did get some. Okay, cool. So the Nuzlocke officially starts now, technically. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get our first encounter and see what we get. Okay, that's a legendary, so we're not counting that. We have already seen Ho-Oh and Lugia, by the way. Our team, if we would have allowed legendaries, our team would have been Lugia and a Ho-Oh. Yeah, so this would have been pretty easy. So, good thing we're doing no legendaries, because that's not fun. At least, I think we'll maybe do legendaries on the static encounters, but I'm not sure. Alright, Cascoon. That's not terrible. I'm kind of scared to feint it, so I think I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it. Might have to damage it with, like, a water gun. Will a water gun one-shot this thing? I don't know. Let's throw one more Pokeball, and then if not, we'll water gun it. Come on. Come on. Nice. Alright, so we got Cascoon. We will take that. I don't know what to name this thing. Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke. Oh, I know what I'm naming it. This is what I almost always name these. There we go. Should update on the overlay. Nice. I will have to fix the dimensions of that at some point because they're going to be too spread out right now. Alright, we have a Nuzlocke that only knows Harden. So we'll probably switch train that up to 10 at some point. I don't really super feel like messing with it right now. But I am a little bit worried about levels, so we will have to switch training at some point. Alright, let's go get some more Pokeballs, and then we'll go get our encounter over there to the left. Man, it feels good to be playing Pokemon again. I don't know. I will always have a soft spot for Pokemon. I probably should have gotten an antidote instead of spending all of my money on Pokeballs. That was probably a mistake. Because now if something gets poisoned, it's probably dead. So we gotta be real careful with Mons that can learn poison. Let's go up here and get our little item. Which should be randomized, hopefully. X attack. Garbo. Can't use items in battle, so that's really pointless. Alright. Alright. Okay. Not terrible. I think it gets Intimidate, right? Mightyena does. I'm super scared. I think I'm gonna wait and see what move it uses, and then I'll Encore it, but I'm just gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it. Darn. Okay. We got tanky CeeLo. He can take a lot of hits. Green's got this. Darn. Close. So not the best Pokemon ever. Also, like, we're Gen 3 city right now. We've literally got CeeLo, Cascoon, and Poochyena, all Gen 3 Pokemon. So that's interesting, because we can get stuff in Gen 1 through 3. Alright, I'm gonna have to damage this. Oh, I'm scared too. I should have checked to see which one has more power. I think Water Gun and Powder Snow are similar, though. Woo! That was close. Alright, get in the ball, please. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Capture, nickname to the Poochyena. I'm just going to name it this. Because this was what I will name my future dog when I get one. Alright, because Gnar is one of my favorite League of Legends champions. Bum 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 bum. Good old Pokemon music, just nice and chill. Yes, I would like you to heal my Pokemon. Another reason to not play with speed up is because if you want to listen to the music, it sounds completely terrible. Like, listen to this. That gets real irritating really quick. Alright, probably when I get my next Pokemon, I'll have to fix the layout. Alright, dude, teach me how to catch Pokemon. I do know how to catch Pokemon. I've already caught 2. You derp. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, go ahead and catch the Weedle. Teach me the ways, senpai. Bro, you're real slow at this. I mean, you are old, so... Bum, 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 bum. All right, thanks, dude. All right, new route, new encounter. Here we go, baby. Give me something good, preferably something not from Gen 3, because that's what we've had the whole time. A Venomoth. I already have a Dustox. I don't even think I can hurt this thing. This might be a missed encounter. I don't know if we can catch this with a Pokeball. And I don't think I can damage it without feigning it. Oh, that's not good. I could switch to Poochyena, but I'd be afraid I would lose him. Get in there. Oh? Oh, I thought we had it. I should have encored it into Supersonic. I'm gonna, even though that's all it's using, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Uh-oh, wait. Hurt myself with confusion, though. Nope, cool. Alright, we'll just encore it into that. That way it doesn't actually damage us. Big brain. And then we're gonna switch. Oh, you're holding an item. Interesting. Wonder what item you're holding. Pokemon can have random items when you catch them. That's one thing I did. I also, what I was saying is, I think I did Gotta Catch 'em All mode, so I think every Pokemon should be catchable. Because I think that makes it more fun to not get, like, a bunch of dupes. I do a dupe clause anyways, so you can't catch the same Pokemon twice, because it's really boring. But to, like, have that mitigated is pretty nice. Uh-oh. It's encore ended. Now I'm scared. Alright, we'll go back. It's low enough now that I should be able to catch it, hopefully. I'm not, like, super pumped to have a Venomoth, but, you know, it's something, right? Alright, let's encore it into that real quick. Just to make sure. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Alright. Darn. Get in the ball, Venomoth! Be nice to get something with status. Can it learn Sleep Powder? I feel like Dustox can. Or Hypnosis, like one of the two. I feel like one of these two can learn one of those. Okay, please get in the ball. If I go down to 5, I'm gonna just stop, because I don't want this that badly. Come on. This is one of the problems with randomizers, is it can be really hard to catch stuff. Come on. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, get in the ball. We're getting sick of you here. Alright, last one. Skiddly diddly do. The skiddly diddly do works. Thank you, Pokemon Challenges. Alright, nickname to Venomoth. We already took the moth name. I don't know what to name you. Venomoth names. Oh, wait, I got a name for it. We'll just use another League of Legends name, because I'm too lazy to think of anything. Cog. Coggers! Alright. Let's go heal up. Got our newly acquired Venomoth. So it's still on the overlay, but the next Pokemon is going to be over here on my camera. It's just hard to tell what the layout's going to look like until you actually get going. So I will have to fix that. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. I may have to move it. I may move it to the bottom. I don't really want to, though. I'd rather have it up there by my badges, but I may have to move it to the bottom. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's check what we got so far. Let me take your item. TM37, okay. I don't know what that is. That sounds like it could be something good. Shed Skin, Runaway, Shield Dust. Yeah, and thick fat. Okay. TM37 sounds familiar, and I think TM32 is flamethrower, which I think is what I'm thinking of. It's not Thunderbolt, is it? Oh, there's a TM case. Oh, gee. Oh, body slam. We take those! We definitely take those. Alright, so we're probably going to be able to get our next encounter, and then that will probably be close to the end of this episode. So, if you're excited for more Pokemon, and you're excited to see me actually playing some video games instead of just doing purely React Andy content, make sure to like this video, comment down below. And if you want a Pokemon to be named after you, make sure to comment that down below as well. Just comment the name of the Pokemon and the nickname you would like it to have. Because I don't like to think of nicknames. As you can see, I'm not very creative with them. Alright. Here we go. Time to get our encounter. Let's see what we get, baby. Alright. I'm liking this. Let's go over here to this grass that's just right here, right in front of us. Not a bug. Cleffa. I don't think Clefairy is going to be very useful. Do I even want to catch this? We'll give it a water gun, and if it survives, we'll try to catch it. Okay. Like, in future gens, I'd be like, oh, well, at least it's a fairy type, right? But in this game, I'm going to go with probably not useful. Alright. I don't want to waste any more balls on this. I'm just going to feint it. We tried. Sorry, Cleffa. Don't want you that bad. Alrighty, and that is a decent stopping point for this episode. I'm just going to take a chill pill right here. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Comment anything down below, including names of Pokemons or nicknames, or other types of runs you'd like to see me do in Pokemon. Other than that, though, guys, I really just thank you for watching. I appreciate you doing all that cool algorithm stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Hey, if you enjoyed episode 1, why not watch episode 2? Or, hey, why not watch the whole series? And please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.